Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 8th to the 14th, 2021. Somehow, two videos got lost in the course of making them for this week. Libra was one and you were the other, so they've just disappeared. I have no idea where, but anyway, here's your reading for today. So it does pertain to the 8th to the 14th of this week. Okay, so the all-over energy card you've got, my beautiful Scorpios, is the Anchor. And I do think that a lot of you are going to be able to have a firm foundation now, feeling as though you're at home with a situation, feeling secure, being able to put your anchor down and not have any feeling of not being in the right place, because you definitely are. But the beautiful thing about the anchor is at any time you want to lift this anchor and go in a new direction, you're capable of doing that. But I think the most of you are going to be feeling this great feeling of security, having a good firm foundation, a good basis now with whatever goal you're working towards. If it's in your business, if it's in a relationship, you're going to have this foundation now of feeling solid and firm and secure. Now, for your other energy card, which is your surrender card, you got surrender to low self-esteem. Now, when I look through these cards here, the only one here I see that could be challenging is the Two of Swords. So you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So you could be getting up in your head, worrying about a situation, not seeing something in complete clarity. And, there could be a decision or a choice you have to make, and you're feeling as though you're not capable of doing it. So let that low self-esteem go, okay? You deserve success. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to go in a new direction. Let go of any feelings of guilt. Don't allow anybody to make you feel this way. For others, I think that with this card here, you might be dealing with, maybe some of you, a legal issue with opposing energy. You may need a mediator. You may need somebody to come in to represent you, to lay the cards clearly and fairly on the table so that you can make this decision with someone else. You could be, this could be a settlement. This could be an inheritance. This could be, something to do with business, disbursements of property, anything like that. And I do think that once you see the picture in clarity, this isn't going to be difficult for you to make this decision. Now, coming in with that, in behind you, which could have, here you are looking for your ships to come in, and this is the Three of Wands, and you need to commend yourself, because I do believe you're going to be making a good decision, and it could be based on money. The King of Pentacles shows up here. So you've done a good job, and you're waiting for something to come in, but in the meantime, pat yourself on the back for the hard work and effort that you did make to make this decision, and it's for your greater good and long term. So, be patient right now while you're in this waiting period for it to come in. You could be dealing with people overseas as well. You could be working with people internationally if it has to do with your work. Now, King of Pentacles, you can't beat this King of Pentacles. It is the Midas touch. Offers, opportunities that come in your way, doors opening of opportunity and offers. Go through them with confidence. You could be dealing with someone who, he deals with big corporations. You could be dealing with someone here with loaning and lending institutions, bankers and such. This could be your boss. This could be your banker, your accountant, anybody like that. But I do believe that this King of Pentacles is you stepping up and realizing now you're not going to make a mistake. Everything's working out right. And I think it might have to do with the decision you make here. But you've worked hard for something here. And I think, others, this could be your career you're working hard for. And you're waiting to see the, the fruition and the abundance come in from what you've invested your time and effort into. And it's coming, because you can't make a mistake. This is beautiful. So I wouldn't worry too much. I would let go of the doubt. Once you see a picture in complete clarity here, you won't doubt yourself, and don't allow guilt or anybody to make you feel this way. Now, coming in the center position, what you could be feeling now is you've got the Knight of Cups, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and you've got the Queen of Pentacles. All these beautiful court cards here. Absolutely amazing. Starting off with this Knight of Cups, could be somebody coming in, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that could be coming in to offer you their hand and attention, respect, appreciation, and maybe even affection and love. Often this Knight of Cups is referred to someone charging in at that opportune moment. You feel as though they saved you, and they sweep you off your feet. This could be the beginning of a very beautiful love affair for some of you. Now, you've got this ability here with the Knight of Pentacles to plan something and take your time. And that's exactly what this card represents. He is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac. He doesn't go charging in like the Knight of Cups, wearing his heart on his sleeve. He's going into something very important, and it could have to do with the financial and material part of his life. So when you're planning anything, when you're signing any documents, any correspondence, any legal type of life-changing documents, be sure you read between the lines here. Don't set yourself up to go rushing in to do anything too quickly, because he makes a detailed plan so he doesn't goof up, he doesn't screw up, he doesn't make a mistake. And that's what I want to see you do here. Take your time, especially if and it might even have to do with this relationship. If this Knight of Cups comes charging in really quickly and bowls you over, male or female, you may need to take your time here, catch your breath, and think about it. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, green thumb, Mother Earth. She has that ability to set things into motion and watch things grow and come to fruition. She plants her seeds and patiently waits for all the elements to bring forth her fruit and hard work of her labor. So I do think some of you are going to be able to do that. She loves nature. She loves her animals. She knows how to nurture. And I think some of you might be doing that. You might be getting involved in something like that. This is definitely the card that says be patient, plan your move, and watch your seeds come in. Watch your harvest come in. Beautiful. Now coming in towards you, you've got the Three of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Four of Wands, celebrating something. Something could be taking its time, and while you're there in this limbo state of this situation here where you feel as though you're hanging in limbo, that it always depicts in all the graphics of the cards, when the Hangman's hanging here, they're really not tied down. This is a temporary situation where you might be taking your time here to think about something and plan something, and you're doing that. You're filling your database up. You're doing your research. You're finding things out that you need to know, so that when you get down, you're going to hit the ground running. So you're make use of this time. Think on your feet, listen to your little voice of reason, and do your research here. Now, you're going to be communicating with others, I think, by the end of the week. And you could be asked to join a team, be part of a team, because you're referred to as a good team player yourself, Scorpio. You could be collaborating with others that have like minds, people in your type of work and job, with your career, that you're going to get together. And it's far more powerful when there's other people walking with you, when you're going down this path of success and towards your goals in your career. You could be asked to step up and teach and promote and convey information to others. You might be teaching courses. You might be, teaching something to other people here. But you're collaborating ideas together. Beautiful. And don't be afraid to step up on your podium if you're asked to step up and do that. Now, you've got the Four of Wands, which means you're going to have a reason to celebrate something. Wow. It could be celebrating an accomplishment that you're making here, getting ahead here with this teamwork. Maybe you're celebrating, this beautiful ability to watch your seeds growing and your fruition coming in. You're definitely working on something here. And the King of Pentacles says you don't need to worry too much this week about money. This is amazing. Watching for your ship to come in. Beautiful. You've got lots of reason here to celebrate accomplishments that you're making yourself, Scorpio. And you've got security here as well. Now, if this isn't you celebrating something that you've accomplished, then perhaps you're getting an invitation to go to a beautiful event. Maybe there's the announcement of a wedding, or a housewarming, or the birth of a child, or a graduation, an award, anything like that. So you're definitely going to want to get together with others and celebrate. So maybe you're celebrating teamwork. Maybe you're teaching something and conveying something here where whoever you're teaching is going to end up with a diploma, and you're going to want to celebrate that. Could be a lot of things here. Definitely. This is an interesting week for you, Scorpio. I do think that, you need to take your time and not rush in to do anything, but I think you're planning your moves here for your future, and making the right decisions to do that. I don't think you're going to have any problems here. You've come to the conclusion now that you can do this. You're moving forward. Absolutely beautiful. And I love the fact that you're going to have security here. Just don't get up in your head and worry. Okay, don't allow, and my guides are telling me it's guilt. It's somebody's making you feel this way, and you need to let that go. Okay, let's see what we've got here for clarification. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to see, know, expect? Possible past, present, future energy, beginning of the week, middle of the week, and end of the week. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what we have here for you this week, Scorpio. And again, I'm sorry that somehow a couple of these videos disappeared. Okay, now coming in at the beginning of the week, you get that Knight of Pentacles again. So you have this double powerful message that you don't need to rush anything. Because when we talk about the Three of Wands, it's patience, okay? You're waiting for something to come in. You've done all the work you can do. Just be patient. The Knight of Pentacles, like I said, you're planning something. Take your time when you do it. Coming in with in your center position here, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Twice again, you've got this double message. This is a major, powerful reading here, Scorpio. Wow. Two messages. So yeah, planting your seeds, making your moves, working towards your legacy here, not rushing into anything. And all of that is going to bring you to this Midas touch and celebration. Beautiful. And the final card, the Knight of Wands. Wow. Okay, so we jumped from the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. At the end of the week, something's going to come in suddenly that's going to make you feel like you have to act on it. You have to go for it. You have to, you can't sit on it and think about it. You're going to have to move towards it. But again, use caution, especially if you're signing any documents of any kind this week. Be careful of that. It's a significant situation that's going to require your attention ASAP. It's almost like an urgency here that you have to act on it. Don't be afraid to do that. There could be something coming up that you have to do this with. It can also have to do, with something, this sudden passionate love affair. We talked about the Knight of Cups coming in, a water sign, but now we're talking about the Knight of Wands coming in towards you. And this particular Knight of Wands, could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that comes in. But I always call this Knight of Wands the player. He shows up really fast, unexpected, and then he also can leave make a quick exit. So be careful. It could be something very temporary that's coming in. You might be asked suddenly to take a trip or to have to travel somewhere, and it could have to do with business. You could be moving. You could be asked all of a sudden now you have to pack up and move. Maybe you're relocating. Maybe you're relocating your place of employment or your home. You're having to move quickly. It's almost like you feel an emergency coming in at the end of the week where you're, all this hanging in limbo is going to be over, and you're going to be having to see the momentum pick up and see the energy picking up and activity picking up, and you're going to have to get moving and acting on it. Wow. Amazing. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, interesting read for you too. Planning your moves carefully, planting your seeds well, conveying information, teamwork here, feeling secure, letting go of any low self-esteem. And definitely, I think you're going to see the fruits of your labor coming in here because you've got that Midas touch card. But there could be something at the end of the week that's going to be of an urgency that you have to act on. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. Many blessings, much love, and I'll see you soon.